Game sense is a lot about knowing what's going to happen next and just executing your own play.
For example, you don't see anyone on the map and you have this like sense warning you that something is going on, and then everyone starts to panic, like, are they doing Baron, are they doing Dragon?
In laning phase it might be whether to go for a minion or not, simple as that. And then later on it might be whether to TP, whether to roam, it can be anything.
Developing a good game sense is like two things. First you have to like play the game a lot and just get into all kinds of situations. And the second is like having the capability of analyzing those plays and how to turn it into a favorable situation for you.
The half of stuff which I do, I can't really explain in words. I only understand it in my mind.
Like, it's kind of mind games, right? Your support is going for the war and you see enemies. They're just scared because you're like, which guy will just go 1v3, right?
It's really easy to play mind games with some people. Let's say I'm trash, I throw a lantern back, so they expect someone to come.
That is one of the tricks you can do, completely psyching out Candy Panda.
Every move they make, there is a correct move to make back. You've just got to kind of figure out how to do that. Some people spam a lot of games, and sometimes it's just you've done this thing 100 times, but you just naturally do the right things.
Janka, he doesn't know where an enemy will be. It's pretty much like he has sometimes sixth sense.
The best overall game sense has probably Froggen, because he just knows everything.
Somehow he always knows from which direction and when Cotton is gonna come.
If you're always playing passive and never trying to trade in lane, then it's like extremely easy to see when I'm getting ganked.
Good players are always going to be unpredictable.
If you have a good feeling of where your lane is going and when you're power spiking and when you're not, you will always have the advantage on the enemy unless they manage to mechanically outplay you, but there's not really any players that's better mechanically.